Me and my dad are gonna start off getting the truck pulled out. We're gonna go take a look at a couple items. Get on the road. We're gonna go see what we can find. So we made it to our destination. It's a recycle center. They got all kind of stuff out here. We've been taking a look at some of these tractors. Most of this stuff is just for parts. People have already stripped a lot of the good stuff off of it. My dad's looking at these riding mowers. We found one item we want, so they're gonna take it over to the scales. I think it's 35 cents a pound out here. It's about the only thing that we found that's all put together, not missing too many parts. They loaded it up for us, quick and easy. Let's get the gate shut and hit the road. Series of unfortunate events is what it seems like. They're about a minute heading down the road. The truck shut off on us. We're gonna try to diagnose it and see what's going on out here. We think the fuel filter is to blame. We've had this issue with our other diesel box truck, but we're gonna try to get her home. So far, so good. We'll see what happens. Made it back, no further issues. We were gonna run a couple more errands, but we're gonna get the truck figured out. Got the truck backed up to the dock. We're getting ready to roll this riding mower out, get this thing rolled over there where it needs to go. But what we think is causing the problem here is the fuel filter. Can't remember if we even replaced this thing when we got the truck, so we're gonna get it taken off. We have an extra spare one that we bought. Let's get this thing swapped out. Both this truck and the other diesel box truck over there use the same fuel filter, so we pre-ordered some just to have them. We knew we'd have to do this eventually. Got the new fuel filter installed. We lifted up the cab, taking a look at everything, making sure it's as it should be. We're gonna do a little bit of maintenance. We saw a cable back here that wasn't well insulated, so before we have any problems with that, my dad's getting ready to put some insulation around it. We also conditioned the belt to the fans, got them going, lubricating anything that needs to be lubricated. Sure would suck if this happened while you were driving. Got it fired up, we're gonna let it idle. Nice 5.2 liter diesel. We wanna take care of it. It served us good. Me and my dad found ourselves up the road. They're gonna have an auction out here tomorrow. All this equipment, all kind of stuff. We actually plan on coming. So we're gonna come a day early, do some previews on some items, see what we like, see what we'll bid on. We've been looking for a good excavator or a good skid steer for a good price. And they have a couple of them out here, so we're gonna take a look at them. We don't know what they're gonna sell for until tomorrow's auction, but at least we'll get a good idea of which ones we want. We're really interested in this boom lift. We need one. They got some nice side-by-sides, motorcycles, and other kind of attachments out here. I'm curious to see what these go for tomorrow. I'll be here to stand by. They got so much stuff out here, trucks. It's gonna take a while for this auction tomorrow. One of the better auctions we've been to. Found the section that has shipping containers. We are definitely interested in these. As you guys know, we do send containers sometimes, and having a couple of our own is pretty good. These are some heavy duty rigs. Obviously we don't need anything like this, but it's fun to look at. Curious to see what these go for tomorrow. What you've been doing all day? Not many more of these days left. Winter is rolling around. Fall will be out of here before we know it. Ain't that right, Emma? Looks like Erwin's making his way home from work as well. And they are here to pick up the last scrap container. They're not gonna be dropping off another one. We don't need it. Let's get this job done. And that's the last container for now. If you look back in the videos a couple weeks and months ago, this place was slapped full of scrap metal. And now the last container's out of here. I think this is container 19 or 20. I'm not even too sure. We've sent so many of them. I'm gonna go through with the shovel, even out some of this dirt that they lifted up. Part of it, big heavy metal container. It's gonna make a little bit of a mess. Looks like they left a little bit behind. That's all right. Just finished up some cardio. Gonna put the football, put the speaker away. We are pretty much done for today. We're gonna close up shop, head inside, get some dinner going. We'll be back out here tomorrow.